I'm Alexis with Hollywood Unlocked. How are you?
How you doing? We have the same name, basically.
We do basically have the same exact name.
Does anybody call you Alex for short or no?
No, they always mispronounce it because I have the YZ. They always say like Alexis or they do sometimes say Alex. I have to correct them, of course, and say Alexis.
It's Alexis.
Yes.
People call me Alexis too.
Yeah, I get it. Or
Yeah,
Alexa
they do.
sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, Alexa, do this. And I'm like, God damn
Yeah.
it. All right.
Like, no,
I'll
that's
go, I'll
not.
go get you, I'll go get you the water.
Yeah. Well, first things first, absolutely great performance.
Oh,
Loved
thank you.
it to see, of course, the progression of your character throughout the entire film. Now, tell us what you really like inspired you to really get into character. Of course, you have to get into character, but this is such a complex film that examines your character through the course of being 6 to being 50. So, how did
Yeah.
you really kind of like portray that character through the course despite only playing the older character?
That's a good question. I think in myself, I've always felt like I have a lot of echoes of someone really, really young, and I have a really, really young energy. And like if I see like if I'm walking down the street and there's like a skateboard, like someone's skateboard, I just want to go and ride it, or I just want to do things the kids want to do. Like if I see those blocks, like I want to start building the blocks. But then also, I think I have I think there's echoes of an older person. It's always a little trite when someone says they have an old soul or something, but I think that I have echoes of, I'll just like to watch old movies and all day and stuff. So I think that juxtaposition works really well for me. I've always felt like a little misplaced in the age that I am.
Yeah.
So I thought that, just tapping into that and tapping into what I felt as a kid and really focusing on the broad, intense emotions of a kid and really zoning in on those colors of instead of maroon and all these things, it's just red, you're
Yeah.
feeling it. And I think that outlined a great thing for my performance of just, okay, I'm this and then this person does this, and then I'm happy again. And then, not trying, nothing too nuanced or too subtle.
So this is the perfect role for you to play since you already kind of live that.
Yeah.
Now, when you sat down and read the script and really got an idea of what exactly this film was going to be talking about, did you kind of like sit back and look at real life and be like, wow, is there really a place like this?
Not about if there's really a place like this, but I felt like, oh, I'm living this. I mean, I felt like it allegorically hit something deep in me that wasn't, it doesn't really, all those other elements are their devices to push this story along, but really this movie is about, this is what we're all living in, I think, is this time capsule where things speed along faster than we're comfortable with. I think that's really more what I thought about for like weeks after.
Absolutely.
But I am anti-message movies. I'm anti. I think that if you come out of a movie with too much of a grasp on what exactly the movie is trying to say, then I
Mhm.
think that uh, it fizzles out quicker. I think if a movie is like feel this, feel this, feel this, as soon as you walk out of the theater, you felt it, you've gone through it, and the process is over. I think that there's a great old saying that the movie starts when the movie ends, and that
Mhm.
people start really thinking about it. And I think this movie asks a lot of questions. And I think maybe it has yeah, I don't think it gives you an exact message, but it asks a bunch of questions of us, of what we are and where we are and time and.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.